Lumiflon is just one of the many innovative products and materials created by AGC, a company that's driven to excel in a high-tech world. But what a difference it makes for manufacturers, designers, and builders who demand the combination of quality and value that only Lumiflon delivers. Lumiflon resins consist of alternating segments of fluoroethylene and vinyl ether, or FEVE. This regularly alternating structure, combined with the chemical stability of the carbon-fluorine bond, is responsible for Lumiflon's durability, weatherability, and corrosion resistance. The fluorinated segments protect the vinyl ether segments from degradation by UV light and chemicals, while the vinyl ether segments impart solubility, gloss, pigment compatibility, adhesion, and reactivity. High-performance coatings can extend the lifetime of bridges and reduce the frequency of maintenance. FEVE resin technology provides the necessary durability for these coatings. Lumiflon FEVE resin provides protection to bridges, helping to prevent coating degradation at the hands of UV radiation, salt, and water. FEVE-based coatings contain anti-corrosive properties that help maintain the coating's structural integrity for decades. Lumiflon resins have outperformed such common coatings as alkyds, chlorinated rubber, acrylics, urethanes, and even siloxanes on steel and concrete, significantly reducing total life cycle maintenance costs on major bridge projects. When coatings made from Lumiflon have been subjected to accelerated weathering tests, they show 5 times the lifespan of acrylic urethanes and over 8 times the life of alkyd coatings. Costs associated with bridge downtime, including increased traffic congestion, are also significantly reduced over the life of the coating. When choosing a bridge coating, it is paramount to specify a material with a coating system that contains a variety of weatherability and aesthetic properties to ensure a long-lasting design. Because Lumiflon-based coatings offer crisp, clean colors and a wide range of gloss, designers and builders choose them to achieve a superior look from day one. And with Lumiflon's ability to resist UV degradation, corrosion, and the ill effects of chemical exposure, projects using Lumiflon continue looking good for years with little or no maintenance required. That means markedly less fading, discoloration, and chalking for the life of the coating, estimated at up to 60 years. FEVE resin technology has an unparalleled gloss range, which allows for brighter color palettes. With a long life cycle, projects with fluoropolymer technology have reduced recoating needs, which could be an expensive and disruptive potential cost. Corrosion is a major problem that can dramatically add to a project's life cycle costs, especially for bridges, water towers, and other metal structures. A Lumiflon-based coating resists degradation due to weathering and exposure to chemicals. Over the course of many years, loses little of its thickness. Keeps corrosion initiators from penetrating the top coat and degrading the zinc-rich primer underneath. Has an estimated coating life of 60 years or more. Passes all ISO 12944-9 CXIM4 and C5 corrosion tests. The use of a Lumiflon FEVE powder coating system decreases the carbon footprint compared to a PVDF liquid coating by anywhere from 23 to 46%, depending on which formulations are compared. This means using an FEVE powder coating in a 100,000 square foot project could reduce CO2 emissions as much as 14,700 kilograms, or about 16 tons of CO2. There are 4 types of Lumiflon resins, 3 of which, solid, powder, and emulsion grades, contain either zero volatile organic compounds, or can be formulated to contain less than 50 grams per liter of VOCs, meeting the most stringent green building criteria in the US. Due to its longevity, Lumiflon reduces the environmental impact associated with production, transportation, and VOCs off gas during the repainting, recoating process. Lumiflon-based coatings maintain gloss and color when applied to bridges and other structures for well over 30 years. But they look even better when cold, Hard data comparing Lumiflon with high-performance polyesters and other competitors are collected from tests and studies conducted in laboratories, simulators, and harsh, real-world environments. There are those who make buying decisions based on price, and then there are those who are more interested in value. With Lumiflon, the difference is clear. Over time, all that protection also protects your bottom line. Total life cycle costs, factoring in savings on maintenance, recoating, and replacement, are much lower with Lumiflon. Based on results from numerous projects, it's estimated that the life cycle cost of Lumiflon coatings is only 40 to 80% of that of polyurethane. Price versus value. Over the course of a project's lifetime, the difference can be monumental. Interstate 74, Bridges Bettendorf, Iowa, and Moline, Illinois, over the Mississippi River. The Iowa DOT describes, the I-74 bridge traffic was over capacity, leading to long delays and frequent need for repairs. The new I-74 Mississippi River Bridge will feature dual basket handle arch bridges, with main channel spans of 800 feet. The bridges support 6 design lanes in each direction, including an outboard bicycle and pedestrian path. The Iowa and Illinois DOTs specified a high-performance coating system to protect the steel surfaces from sunlight exposure. The 3-coat field applied system utilized a primer of organic zinc, an intermediate coat of epoxy, and an FEVE fluoropolymer Lumiflon topcoat. The 3-coat system, supplied by Sherwin-Williams, features a zinc-clad 3HS primer, a coat of macropoxy 646FC, and a topcoat of Fluorochem fluoropolymer urethane. Sherwin-Williams's Fluorochem utilizes Lumiflon FEVE resin technology that protects the bridge's vibrancy. The city of Grand Rapids is home to most of the metal truss bridges in Michigan. Above the Grand River sits the famous Blue Bridge, which connects downtown with local museums and Grand Valley State University. Formerly a double railroad bridge, the Blue Bridge was converted to a footbridge to encourage non-motorized traffic. Since the bridge has been opened for pedestrian traffic, its original coating has faded significantly. While not subjected to the harsh conditions that coastal bridges face, the climate of the Grand Rapids region still faces heavy snowfall and freezing temperatures, which do have an adverse impact on infrastructure. In 2013, the city of Grand Rapids had the bridge repainted. Using Tenimix Fluorinar High Solids fluoropolymer coating, the bridge retains its signature bright sky blue color. The FEVE resins present in Fluorinar give the coating excellent corrosion and abrasion resistance against ice in the winter months of the Grand Rapids region.